Guys, we are back for part 2 of this Acura TL build. It's not exactly the most ideal weather, but I'm going to say it's the ideal day because I have the day off. Alright, so today goal is to get the J32A3 camshafts in here, as well as the new timing belt water pump. We're kind of limited on time, so I'm going to get straight into work and we're going to get things knocked out as fast as we can. I'm not going to really show this as a how-to until we get to the camshafts. I might talk about some specific points on what you need to do, but this will just be more kind of showing you guys my build. So let's go ahead and get started, get things knocked out. The 3rd gen Acura TL J32A3 camshafts, and I'll put the specs up on the screen here in a moment, but that's going to give us a much better lift, especially outside of VTEC. And then to be able to actually run these 3rd gen camshafts and a 2nd gen motor, we've got these adapters from P2R. They're kind of in one piece right now. Let's see if I can get one out of here. We got these adapters from P2R that space the camshaft out properly and allow you to run these 3rd gen camshafts in the 2nd gen heads. I'm at the point now that all I got to do is pull these rockers off and slide the cams out of the side of the head. Got to pull this out of there. But yeah, making some progress. Honestly, this is my first time tearing this far into a J series motor. I've only worked on K series motors, B and D series motors, but this is my first time tearing this far, and they're not too terrible. It just kind of sucks working in this engine bay with this big of a motor, but not bad. Again, just got to pull these side caps off and the rocker assembly. We should be able to slide these cams out. I broke these cam gear bolts loose while the timing belt was still on there. I just held the crank pulley tool on there. You know, if you're reusing your timing belt, like you've recently replaced it and you're just doing a cam swap, probably not the best idea. But if you're replacing the cam or replacing the timing belt, should be just fine doing that. But yeah, got these busted loose. Anyway, just gonna keep working. Gonna knock these off and slide the cams out. As you can see, we've got our old camshaft out of here. It's actually not too bad pulling them out. And here we go. This is our new J32A3 camshaft. We're getting ready to slide in there real quick. I'm probably going to do a time lapse of me throwing this camshaft in there. And then after I do this camshaft, I'll probably just do the back one off camera just to save time. But pretty much the same process. But we're going to go ahead and get this knocked out. Throw this camshaft in here, and I can't wait to see what these do. I'm at the point now that pretty much all I got to do is stick the valve cover back on this side. I have everything finished on the back side of the engine. I have all the valve lash set. I've turned the motor over a few times to make sure that everything clears. We're all good. Um, like I said, at this point, what we have done is we did a new timing belt, new water pump, cam seals, the 3rd gen J32A3 camshafts, and if I'm forgetting something, I don't know. But we got that all in there. All valve lashes set, everything turns over. We're gonna slap the valve cover on, and I've got a thermal intake manifold gasket we got put on here. After that, it's just clipping some wires and putting the air intake on, and we can try this out. So we're here. We're finally at the end of this camshaft install. I've actually I waited a couple of days to go ahead and film this just because the weather's been so crappy. But we got everything in. We got our timing belt, water pump, all our seals, camshafts, and I went ahead and installed a new set of spark plugs and ignition coils. They're red, so you know they make more horsepower. Other than that, I've been driving around on it. I've got a couple dyno pulls I'll show you guys from before the camshaft install, and then the horsepower we made after the camshaft install. But I'll go ahead and start it up, show you guys what it sounds like. Alright, so as always, I appreciate you guys checking this out. It's been a ton of fun. I'll go ahead and throw those dyno results from before and after of this camshaft install. And then next time we come back, we're going to be doing a 68mm billet throttle body, as well as a few other things. So again, I appreciate you guys checking it out. Thank you and have a great day.